Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's Reddit question is, escape room workers of Reddit, what's the most absurd thing players have done? Scary stuff coming up. I attended a Saw series themed escape room with my girlfriend, and some random since the room required 4 to 6. We got locked in to start, changed to the fixtures like the dark room scene from the movie. Lights are off. As soon as the thing starts, one of the randos says, "I have a gun in case we need to shoot someone." I thought he was joking. We all did. Eventually the lights turn on and he pulls out a real gun and sits it in the sink and says, "I'm leaving the gun in the sink in case something happens to me. It's for everyone." I did an escape room with my family and the workers have to tell you not to lick the light bulb. This is because some guy thought if you licked the light bulb, the answer would be revealed on the light bulb. The only answer he found was light bulbs are hot and can burn you. Tasty. In the Netherlands, there is the prison escape room where everyone is a prisoner and you have to escape prison. It's done in an actual ancient prison. There are about 300 participants and 85 actors, mostly prison guards and some prisoners. They have over 15 storylines which you can follow, and there are other inmates, actors, which will lead those storylines and send you one guess. Coming back to the question. At the beginning, they warned everyone that no physical contact is allowed because during the first time, people would actually threat each other to get money and guards have been attacked. Also, they had to warn people that you weren't supposed to try climbing the 50-foot high prison wall. There was an escape room by me that had a terrorist-themed room. You get kidnapped and locked in a room with a bomb on the door. To up the realism, your host was dressed to fit the role of kidnapper and would come over the radio for hints and persona. Eventually, the cops would start coming over the radio to guide you out of the room. Anyway, someone walking by the escape room saw people getting kidnapped and called the actual police. The police came by and the escape room workers explained, but the actual police wanted to confirm with the people in the room. They knocked on the door and said, "Salt Lake City Police, open up." And the group responded, "We can't because there's a bomb strapped to the door." Luckily, it ended well with everyone laughing afterwards. At the escape room that I worked in, we had this horror-themed room. In the room, there was a real HVAC breaker panel with a big red lever and huge text saying, "Danger, high voltage / death." Given the theme of the room was horror, I thought it was part of the game and the danger sign added to the theme. Nope. Turns out it was an actual functioning high voltage switch. It got boarded up and covered before we officially opened the room. Had a group come in. I noticed they'd been drinking a little, but seemed mostly fine, so I let them into the room and start the clock. They were just wandering around. At the half-hour mark, they were just laying on the floor and rolling around. They didn't do any harm to the room, but I don't remember if they even solved one puzzle. When I let them out after an hour, they claimed it was fun, but they didn't really do anything, and they didn't remember it the next day. I don't know.